Today, I'm also signing an executive order to instruct the Departments of Defense and Homeland Security to begin preparing the 30,000-person migrant facility at Guantanamo Bay. Most people don't even know about it. We have 30,000 beds in Guantanamo to detain the worst criminal illegal aliens threatening the American people. Some of them are so bad we don't even trust the countries to hold them because we don't want them coming back, so we're going to send them out to Guantanamo.
Well, how long are you going to send them there for? Is there going to be a trial or anything, or what? This actually wouldn't be entirely new. Before turning into a human rights black eye during the global war on terror, Guantanamo was already a controversial migrant processing and detention facility. At one point, it detained 30,000 Haitian migrants who were seeking refuge in the U.S. Most were barred entry, leaving them to languish at GITMO. It led to a riot in August 1994 that injured scores of Haitians and U.S. troops. Here's how the Chicago Tribune reported on it. Quote, refugee advocate groups called the clash a culmination of growing unrest among Haitians at the camps, who complain of having no jobs, no recreational activities, no reading material, and no way to make contact with friends and family. Trump announced the Guantanamo Bay plan just before signing the Laken-Riley Act, which strips migrants of their due process. So now, someone living in the U.S. without the proper paperwork can be detained indefinitely at Guantanamo Bay for simply being accused of shoplifting. Not even convicted, just accused. Detained at GITMO. Trump would have probably made this move anyway, but it would have been a lot more difficult for him had either one of the two Democratic presidents who've been in office since George W. Bush left, talking about Obama and Biden, shut down the military prison that had grown to be synonymous with war on terror human rights abuses. But they were both too cowardly to do it. Cuba's foreign minister, Bruno Rodriguez, responded to the president's order with a post on Twitter that read, quote, the U.S. government's decision to imprison migrants at the Guantanamo Naval Base in an enclave where it created torture centers and indefinite detention shows contempt for the human condition and international law. He added, quote, it is in the territory of Cuba, illegally occupied outside the jurisdiction of the U.S. courts.